Hi, this is just a quick look at the Sandisk clip zip. So we'll start off with the good points about it. The battery for this small device is about the size of my thumb. It lasts about 13 hours playing music constantly. It's quite small, it's robust, this clip. Really strong. It sounds great. For this, it sounds basically the same as my iPod, I can't tell. And there have been complaints about the sound quality. Not the sound quality, the max volume not being loud on the United Kingdom setting, but it's been perfect for me. I mean, I've not played it through a car stereo, and then I've heard you can easily fix this by just changing the settings to the United Kingdom so you don't have the European safety standards. You can just drag and drop music straight onto it, and you can also use this little SD card slot here that supports up to 32 gigabytes. And continuing on this side, the headphone jack here, it is quite stiff. It's quite hard to pull them out at the end, which I suppose if you're going to be using this for sport is a good thing. Then moving on to this side, we've got the volume rocker and the micro USB charging port, which doubles as the transfer to the memory inside. And on the top we've got the lock button, which works quite well, and I'm not sure if you can see that, but the little microphone port. So let's just turn it on and go to the main menu. So you've got music, which I've got to say it's not the best laid out. It's quite hard to find what you want, but I suppose it works. It's a lot better than the shuffle, which is the equivalent of what you'd be buying. And then it's got radio, which I've got to say is really good. The reception was great. Books, which is it's just audio books and podcasts, so you're not going to be reading on this 1.1 inch screen. You've got voice recorder and the memory card, and then you've got a sport, which is basically a timer, which works alright, which again is great for if you're doing sports. Then here's your settings. So if I just go on the system settings, then you can change your background, your backlight, and your brightness. At the moment it's on 70. Doesn't really change that. Yeah, it does. I mean, you could save battery if you wanted. So let's go back to the main menu. Oh well, you can probably hear the clicking of this. This plastic's not the best plastic in the world. It's one of the bad points. It is quite plasticky, but I suppose you're only paying about 30 quid. And the screen, when you open the clip, you've got to push down on it, which I'm not sure how long it'll last. But saying that is 30 quid, so you can always buy a new one, but it does seem to last quite long. And the resolution of the screen is not that great. I mean, it's usable, and it does appear to be flickering here. It doesn't in real life. And that's why the menu is really easy to use. And let's just, this is the actual device. Overall, it's great. I mean, it's a lot better value than the iPod Shuffle for bang for buck wise if you're going to be using it for sport or the like, or if you're just going into the town and you don't want to risk your main MP3 player getting robbed. And I'll just show you the rock box. So just first turn it off, and then we'll turn it back on again, and it will automatically boot into Rockbox. And as you can see, this is the Rockbox. So let's go in plugins, got some games. Let's play some Chopper. Not played this before, let's find out. Oh, I've just crashed. But as you can see, it's a handy thing. I mean, it doesn't add that much more function, but it adds games and that. Personally, I don't like how you have to move through your music, it's quite hard. Other than that, it's a great MP3 player for the price, about 30-50 quid for 4 gig. I'd well worth recommend it, looking into it. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just ask below.